Welcome in once again to the Yugioh Fresh Off the Press community, where we analyze the current posts, trends, and forecast of the Yu-Gi-Oh markets. It's a feed. That endless eternal Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard market watch addiction, guys. You guys already know. Welcome in. The channel continues to grow. Just a hair below 3.6K. It's all thanks to you guys, man. If you're new in here, welcome in, man. Hopefully you continue to find value in the channel and our market watches. Guys, let's immediately start off with Evozar Lars from Duelist Nexus. This card is spiking up. Shout out to our member of the channel. Hi, I'm Brian via the Discord highlighting this card. I'm like, man, that's a pretty good call. By the way, if you want to become a member, right here, you just click join. Boom, you get access to the members exclusive videos right here, man. One coming right up very soon, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, this card is spiking up in price, going parabolic, as we can see here. Used to be just a hair above around 250s, give or take, and now it's up more than 2x, starting its parabolic advance here, starting the new uptrend for this card that probably most people think is not generic. Oh, this is for dinos, it's a rank 6, it's hard to make, but it is a generic rank 6 that actually targets one face-up card your opponent's controls. Quick effect, negate its effects until the end of this turn. Just a broken generic rank 6, and as we can see, 550s here, and then it eventually goes to 6s, 5 pages only, 49 listings, under 50 listings already. So yeah, I mean, I think I have like 2 of these. One that I play in my Dino deck and just another one for exposure. So I really like this one from Duelist Nexus. Then we have Inferno Flame Banshee. Don't forget about this card, guys. Don't forget about this card. This is beautiful. This chart is retracing back down to the mean. This is when you want to keep an eye out for this card. Not when we're at all-time highs. Not when the card is hyped up and everyone wants it. Is when people, forget about this card. And then the price comes back down to a whopping Billy. Wow, these are all deals. A couple of one-ofs there. And then the card continues to appreciate in price towards a Billy 50. So yeah, I mean, if you need this card, this is when I would be coming in. At a Billy mark right there, the perfect entry price. Some people coming in, look, buying 14s, RO14 just to invest into the card. And I believe it'll pan out in the long term. I really like this one. I believe I have like a copy. Damn, I need a couple of these down here, man, because these prices are just too beautiful. Then we have Vanquished Soul Jiaolong. Everyone forgot about this card in Age of Overlord. Don't forget, guys, is an ultra rare. Yes, right now it's essentially worthless. That's when you want to speculate in cards that other people in the masses believe to have no value. You come in, look at that. For quarters, you can pick this card up. It's an ultra rare from Vanquished Soul. If everything else gets reprinted for Vanquished Soul, and then this is still the single print, you never know if it might retain value. If Vanquished Soul comes in and becomes prevalent in the meta, you just never know. So it never hurts to speculate. With under a Billy, you can get a playset of this card and just have it in the binder as an ultra rare from Age of Overlord that you just don't know when it's going to get reprinted. And also, you don't know, man. This card could go from a couple of shekels to a couple of Billies before you know it, and then you take advantage of that price appreciation. Pluses and profits, guys. We have original Sinful Spoils Snake Eye as well from Age of Overlord. This uptrend continues intact in the sense where we had a low of 152, made a high of 971. Wow, that is a massive spike. Then retrace back down to the mean to 5 and some change, and now we're attempting to revisit the previous highs at 971. If you see this card become a double-digit ultra rare, it's a wrap. It'll go to 1250s to 15s as that range. Why? Because it'll be a new technical high, and the uptrend will continue, most likely based on probabilities, to remain strong. So that's where you want to pay attention. Right now, you can see if we clean this up janitor style, you do see that's a 90. The first 100%er is essentially a 7 Billy card. And then the walls of China are around 750. So it's a great time, I mean, to accumulate this card and just get access to it for the future. Don't be that guy paying double digits for a card that you can get at these current prices. Take advantage of this because, man, this is remaining strong, and you don't want to be that guy buying at new all-time highs. Then we have Snake Eye Ash. Same deal from Age of Overlord. This is a beautiful chart. Beautiful chart. Started its parabolic advance going from two quarters maybe to over 2 Billies. Excuse me, guys. As we can see here, this card is a 261, and then it quickly goes up to 3s where you see the massive walls of China. This card again was around 230s, retraced back down under 2s, and now it's respiking back up towards new all-time highs, retracing a little bit. But this is a clear uptrend, guys. The demand on this card is non-stop for a super rare from Age of Overlord. And yes, right now you can get it at 3s, but don't take these current prices for granted. You want to make sure you get your exposure early. Early used to be down here, but this could be still early if this continues on in its parabolic advance. If you need the card, 3 shekels for a super rare, I'm sorry, 3 billies, I would come in and make sure that I get this card. Then we have Dark Hole Dragon. Actually, as an ultra rare from Age of Overlord, I was surprised. I was surprised that this card was even a billy, guys. I thought this would be, you know, under a billy, 50 cents. I mean, who really cares about this card, right? But the artwork is pretty cool, and it is an ultra rare. You know what I mean? So you can see the card has been in a little uptrend, guys. Just you can see that angle right there, just going up little by little. And some people paying even $1.50s for this card. A lot of one-offs, guys. You do have an RO6 right here, but then it's $1.50 for this ultra rare. You just never know. Some cards is not about playability. It's not about the meta. It's just a card exists. Some people like the artwork. Some people want to collect, you know, a card like this. So yeah, I mean, who knows? I mean, we may wake up one day and this card might be 2 billies. It's just crazy to me. You have Divine Temple of the Snake Eye, another card that I like from Age of Overlord, a penny stonk under a billy. And you can see a small bump here. It's hard to see. Look at it. Right there on the monthly from 38 cents all the way up to 84 cents, guys. You do have a couple of deals here, but essentially the card is a billy, is up 2.5x. No one's paying attention to this card. And yeah, the field spell. Don't forget, people focus on the main pieces of the Snake Eye cards, and they don't focus on the single print ultra rare field spell for the Snake Eye engine. You want to make sure that you get access to this early before you have that spike into the multiple digi range. Then we have Fire Recovery from Age of Overlord. Really like this super rare as a penny stonk. If we clean this up janitor style, we do see massive walls, over 1,000 copies at 82 cents. That's good. It gives us time to accumulate. Why? Because this will be at least the first part of the year of the fire, pyro, a lot of support, guys. So again, this is just a great card for fire. Look, target 1 fire monster in your graveyard, send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard, and if you do, special summon the targeted monster. You can banish and then target 3 of your fire monsters that are banished and or in your graveyard, shuffle them into the deck, then draw 1. So you get that recyclability, and then you get a special summon from the grave as well, all with 1 card. Single print, super rare. Don't sleep on this penny stock. Really like it from Age of Overlord. And you know, most people probably are not even paying attention to this card. Then we have Nightmare Magician, another one that I really like. Used to be worth about 5 billies, and it dumped down hard to the 2 billy range, guys, as a secret rare single print from Duelist Nexus. Really like this one, guys. At $1 billion and some change, these are deals, man, honestly. And then you have the RO13 at 218s, but then after that, it quickly goes up to 3s and beyond. 106 listings. Patience wins this game. I still have like 6 of these. I don't plan on selling them. I'm just hodling. You know what I mean? Why? Because, yeah, I mean, it's a secret rare. It's an illusion card. And I believe that Konami is going to pump illusions one way or another, even as Rogue, into the meta. And that's when I expect this card's price to, you know, first go to 5s and eventually maybe even be a double digi secret rare if it doesn't get reprinted before then. So we're chilling. We're big chilling Macmillan, as we can see here from 2 billies. You can see the small spike getting sales. Look at 365s, guys. When people are coming in and willing to pay an extra premium for a card, you know, they're probably not aware. They're just seeing the price up here, but still, I mean, they're willing to pay that for the card. So there's value right there, especially heading into the future. Then we have Tokusano Shinkyojin. This one continues to dump down in price. Wow. It continues its downtrend here with lower lows and lower highs, as we can see. And yeah, you can get this card for a whopping 235s, then 3s. And yeah, this used to be a 4 to 5 billy card, over 100 listings. So yes, I mean, if you ever wanted this card right now in the 250s, might not seem like a bad idea. You know, for $750 plus tax, you can get a playset of this card. It's pretty good. I mean, I still have a playset of this. Might be getting rid of it soon, because I just don't need it, guys. You know, and sometimes when I realize, you know, I don't need a card or I might not play, I really like this card and I see its potential. But you know, maybe I plan on investing on other things, or maybe we keep it. We just don't know, guys. But this is a great time to pick it up, though. If you believe in the card, if you believe it, you know, as an investment, then you can pick it up at all-time lows. But yeah, who knows, man? I might keep my playset, you know. But yeah, it's beautiful. Heading into all-time lows. Then you just need to wait for a little bit of consolidation before pulling the trigger. Then we have Crystal God Testina. It's crazy. Everyone forgot about Testinas. Of the secret rare from Duelist Nexus, single print. Does it have the QCSR? It probably does. But look, this card is at all-time lows. Everyone forgot about this card already. This card got extremely hyped when the Testina support was announced, but it didn't pan out as usual with Yu-Gi-Oh! With some of these archetypes. Over 100 listings, a lot of one-ups though. The RO16 is at 186. Right now you can get a copy at 115. That's a deal. And then it continues going up. So yeah, as a secret rare, don't forget, I want to pick this deck core up, honestly. I'm slacking. This is a second opportunity for us to pick it up, even at lower prices than it was back here. Yeah, and you see a little bit of consolidation here. This could be the W-shaped recovery that we're looking for. So if the card gets above 250s, then that might confirm a new uptrend. And man, some of the comments, you guys, apple bottom jeans, yo, that was funny, man. I had a blast with some of you guys with the chart formation. You guys are too much, man. What a beautiful community we're building on here. Guys, don't forget, you get 15 billies, man. 15 billies. Like, I can't even make the amount of billies with my two hands because it's too much. Off credit over here at Whatnot. One click, man. You can't make this stuff up, honestly. One click, you come over here, boom. 15 billy discount code. You can get things like the tins, cards like Fenrir on over here. Just a lot of great, you know, product and or meta cards that you can pick up if you can find them at great deals, or singles, or 25th anniversary rarity collection boosters, just whatever you want over here. You get that 15 billy credit. It's not commonplace to be able to receive such an amount, you know, on other platforms. So take advantage of it, man. Just one click. Come on now, guys. And the Discord, hop in. We're just a hair below 300. You know, as we continue to grow and do giveaways, excuse me, over there and all that good stuff. So swing by. You won't regret it, guys. And also, make sure you check out our short form content platforms, Twitch, X, all of that good stuff. And we have a podcast for the new people. Don't forget. Take advantage of those amazing episodes, man. Those were great, and I appreciate the feedback from you guys. And yeah, just check out these links. A lot of resources here, especially the friends of the channel. Can't wait to have Saki on the channel once again. I'm looking forward to that. And then the rest of these people, semi-limited podcasts, all these people are amazing. Make sure you find some time to check them out. And by the way, on Whatnot might be live streaming later tonight, you know, when the video comes out. So stay tuned. I'm for that. Just planning to have fun and also doing a giveaway. Yeah, where's the giveaway card, guys? Where is it? It's right here. 2 people claimed their giveaway. They reached out via Discord. So congrats to those 2 people. The third person did not claim. So if they don't claim before the Whatnot stream, I'm going to just give it away. And if they reach out, I might provide a consolation prize or whatever. Just send them something. Why? Because these things are time sensitive. You know, when these giveaways happen, we want to move on to the next. And that's plenty of time. Well, look at that. This giveaway was first announced right here, 5 days ago. And then we actually, so the comments, we took them from here. It was probably like 2-3 days ago already. So it's been like 72 hours, guys. So if they reach before the Whatnot stream, then I'll make sure to send them, you know, their card properly. Integrity and transparency at its finest. But at the same time, you know, there were rules to the giveaway. And yeah, this card still remains with me. By the time I do the live stream on Whatnot, I'll just give it away and then send them something. You know, at least for winning the first giveaways, but not being on time, man. That's just the way the world works, man. Sometimes you got to be on time. You know what I mean? But guys, destroy that like and subscribe button, as it really does help out the channel. Ring that bell so you can stay tuned for our channel giveaways and our news over here. Just all our content, you know, regarding the fresh off the press community. And none of this content is official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. We have Emblema Oath, guys, a card that no one's looking at right now. Everyone forgot about Centurions. Oh, no one uses this. It's not part of the meta as we thought it was. You know, this, that, and the other. And that's true. You know, they're not wrong. But at the same time, we can't think about this today. We have to have that vision and think about this a couple of weeks from now, a month from now, 2-3 months from now, as the meta shifts. Excuse me, and other new cards come out and new core sets and reprint sets and this and that and the other. You know, like will Centurions maybe come back into the meta, you know, into the meta fray. You never know. I mean, they're still hovering. Yeah, look at it. 30 bills. This card continues his downtrend, making new all-time lows, but it's extremely hard to get, man. This will be probably like Vanquished Soul from Wild Survivors, just retaining that value. Just extremely difficult to pull these ultra rares, and at 30s, you know, yeah, been going down. So make sure you're aware of that. Then you have Centurion Primera, also from Valiant Smashers, obviously. As we can see, this ultra rare continues to revisit previous all-time lows. So the supply is coming in. You know, less people are playing this deck, and you can clearly see it reflected in the price action here. Some people coming in and getting their play sets, they might have been wanting to play this deck for a while now, but they didn't want to pay a premium of 36s. If now they can pay $10 less per copy, and it's not bad. Same for Trudea, Centurion Trudea here. Ooh, at new all-time lows, man. This is a falling knife right here. Yeah, maybe we hit 15. Who knows, man? Who knows? We'll see. 6 pages, 57 listings. Yeah, Trudea, man. We have Dark Honest CR from Valiant Smashes. I really like this card, man. I can't wait. It's consolidating sideways. It fails to reach 5 billies, man. Can we get to have 5 billies, man? Man. Come on now. Even 20s for a playset. That wouldn't be bad, man. You know, at 6s. Come on now. 20 bill for a playset of CR Dark Honest. I'm in, man. I don't know why. I just really like this card. It's unfortunate that it doesn't have the impact that OG Honest had, you know, back in the day in previous formats. But you never know, man. A lot of dark monsters out there. You never know what dark, you know, decks that use dark monsters and things of that nature become fully relevant. Because yes, there's dark monsters in the current meta, but I mean like an all dark or whatever. Because getting over monsters, it's underrated right now in the current Yu-Gi-Oh, but not like an Edison with OG Honest and stuff like that. But I like this one, man. As a CR max rarity, 8 billies, man. Come on now, let's get a little bit greedy towards the downside and see 5 to 6s. Your boy will come in and get a playset for this one. You know, I can't wait. Then a couple of other cards is Herald of the Arclight, QCSR. I own one of these for my Sprite deck. I don't know, your boy might be sending this and then just putting in a PSR. It looks just as beautiful. Essentially, this one's spiking up in value. Wow. Used to be 548s. I won't lie, it would have been nice to pick them up back then. I picked them up around here, 9, 10s, around this area right here. And then it's spiking up into oblivion as a QCSR. Yeah, 20 bills, 13 listings. People getting ready. Do you use this maybe with rituals or something? I know rituals used to use this back in the day. I forgot how. But the whole point is, yeah, this card is what? 20 billies, man. Wow, I'm up 2x. That's pretty good, man. But as a QCSR, I don't know. I might hold a little bit because these are really hard to get. Extremely scarce, and they look beautiful. And yeah, I can't wait to get to my 25th rarity collection penny stonks, guys. So stay tuned for that. That video is coming down the line. I'm just letting you know the previous video simmer down right here, and we talked about the 25th rarity, an hour-long market watch. One of you guys said that market watch was like a movie, man. I'm like, Jay, this is the length of a movie, but I watch. I'm like, thanks, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, guys, this card is spiking up, as you can see in the charts. A lot of one-ups before it's 25, so 2 pages only. How greedy should we be? Should we wait for 25? Should we sell at 30s? Man, these QCSRs, man, they can pump. There's a lot of great hidden value in the 25th anniversary rarity collection. Stay tuned for that exclusive penny stonk video. I'm coming to a theater near you. We have IP Masquerena QCSR from Battles of Legend Monsters Revenge. Guys, this card has never stopped going up. It literally came out, as we can see. Look at it right here. Look, it came out, you know, it was 230s, and then it was a 182s, and then it hasn't stopped going up in the last 3 months. Just crazy. From 182 spiking up, ooh, yeah, 400. Man, for this card that used to be 182, more than a 2x. And yeah, I mean, IP, man. Let's clean this up janitor style. And look, we put verified sellers, 5 listings essentially. And it's a 500 billy card. And yeah, I mean, you know what yeah, it's scarce, man. I mean, it's IP. Honestly, I won't lie. You know, your boy QCSR looks nice, but your boy come over here, and if I wouldn't own this card, I would just buy one of these. I mean, we've been buying these. Where's my stack, man? It's around here. Where's my IPs, man? Look at these. Look at these beautiful IPs, man. Look, we've been buying this card. We just talked about this card the other day. We have the prismatics from the 2020 tins, and we have these as well. But it's not about me. It's about you guys. Still, if you just need one, honestly, I expect this to retrace back down to the mean, probably back down to 5s at the bare minimum. You have a deal here. Look, 550s, a wall of China. This is when I would come in. If I don't have the card, I would just get it right now. Just the one of just to play. Now to invest, I might wait sub 5 billies, but it's a risk. You never know if we're gonna get those prices. I expect this card to be double digits pretty soon. But yeah, the QCSR, man. Ooh, man, be on the lookout, man, because I don't know, man. This IP, you never know. I mean, the Starlights were really expensive, and this is reaching already almost 4 to 500. That's crazy. Excuse me, guys. Then we have Welcome Labyrinth from the same set, QCSR, and yeah, Labyrinth hype pushing this card up to 180s, almost 200s, and yeah, I mean, if you're playing Labyrinth, 13 listings, when Maze of Millennia comes out with transaction rollback, ooh, I expect this card, it might hit 250s, honestly, guys. So just be on the lookout for cards like this. Then we have No Punk Foxy Tune. Everyone forgot about this card. Yes, it's not as relevant in the meta with the Gold Pride. What was the deck? The Gold Pride Punk Engine, obviously. Deck or whatever, you know what I mean, from Battles of Legend Monsters Revenge. This card was at all-time lows of 3s, but it's pushing 4s, guys. It's pushing 4s. As you can see, a lot of 1-ofs, and you don't see walls, man. Look at that. The RO5 and 17s, you see them at 5 billies, and then playsets continues to go up. This card is not as easy to get as you would think. I have a playset, I have my exposure, you know, yeah, look, a lot of consolidation, but it's quickly pushing 4s and eventually 5s. If you want this card, don't sleep on it. It's secret rare, max rarity, only 2 prints. You want to make sure you get in early. Then you have Assault Synchron from the same set, continues the consolidation. We talked about this card the other day. Just wanted to provide a brief update where we had the double top formation. We said it was a possibility. Now retracing back down to the main, just continues to consolidate. So if you see this card below 5 billies, run. We'll probably revisit 4s and probably continue to go down based on the charts. But if it holds up here and revisits the 6 and some shekels and some billies there, I expect double digits, at least 10s. But right now, a lot of supply coming back into the markets. But as we can see, 100 listings and some walls here at around 6s, the walls of China. So yeah, make sure you keep those things in mind. We have Sky Striker Mobilize Engage, guys. Love me the alternate art. I always cycle in and talk about this this card every once in a while. And look at that, it's a Sky Striker card. Went up from 2 billies to 3s, consolidating. We have the bull flag pattern here, and now we're spiking up, piercing the previous all-time highs based on the chart. But if we clean this up, we do see that you got a couple of deals here, you know, right down here with a playset. But after that, it does pierce the all-time highs towards 350s and eventually 4s. You do have the walls of China here, but now it takes a little over 10 billies to get a playset of this card. 56 listings. I've been telling you guys since this card came out, it's a beautiful alternate art. I love this card. I don't know why. I have I don't know how many I have. I have like 6 of these, or maybe an R9. If not, man, should your boy come in and get these 3, man? I love this card. I just love it. Love the artwork. I don't care about Sky Striker or the fact that it's engaged. I just love the artwork of this card. I'm a visual guy, and if I love what I see, I just love what I see. You know what I mean? And we buy this card, so I want to get me some more of these. We have Golden Rule, Battles of Legend, same set, Monsters Revenge. Everyone forgot about this set. No one's talking about Battles of Legend, Monsters Revenge, the latest and greatest, and well, we need to pick up all these cards. No, that's why you come here. That's where you find the value of cards that no one's looking at. So that's why you're going to subscribe right now. Ring that bell to stay tuned for all our fresh off the press content. But this one's spiking down. Look, this used to be 74 cents, went all the way up to 324s, retracing now heavily back down to the mean, guys. This is a great time to pick up this card based on the charts. Look, you have one at a billy, a couple of 1-ofs, then it's $1.60. It'll eventually be 2s sooner rather than later. 58 listings, people coming in, excuse me, as you can see, as we view the sales data and buying their places, getting access to this card. Crystal Beast, man, fan favorite, deck archetype, single print, secret rare. I like the potential of this card, especially right now. And yeah, I like this one, man. I do. I mean, it's holding strong. If it pierces the current levels, we expect 75 cents. But if it holds, we expect a retest of 3 billies. So, you know, just keep on top of these charts, man. And again, I talk about these cards, but if you're interested in one of these cards, that's what you do. You leave it open in the tab, you refresh daily, every 24 hours or less. You know, depending how bad you want the card, you peek in, you refresh and revisit the charts and keep these key levels in mind. Then we have number 92. Look at this. What's going on? Jay, Heart Earth Dragon from Battles of Legend Monsters Revenge. Told you guys, man, this card was what? Billy's 89 cents. That's when your boy was picking up. I know at least I have a playset just to have that exposure. But we've talked about Battles of Legend Monsters Revenge endlessly on the channel, especially when the set came out. We said, guys, this secret rare is just beautiful. It's too cheap at under a billy, and now you can see the clear curvature on the yearly chart. Look at that, the start of a parabolic advance. You can't make this stuff up. It's math, it's numbers, it's the charts. Men lie, women lie, the charts don't lie. The trend is your friend until the end, and you can clearly see the curvature of the beginning of the strong uptrend heading towards the parabolic move that you want to catch early. You don't want to be that late guy paying 2, 3s, 5s for the secret rare. You wanted to pay a Billy. If not, you can pay a Billy 50 right now with the 7 copies right there. Quickly goes up back above 2s towards the bottom of the page. 75 listings. Look at it. Look at it right there, man. Don't be that guy paying a premium. Make sure you just have access to this at least with one of, in case you need to play, if not a play set, where you play one, you trade one, and you sell one, and you do one, and all the ones, guys. Just take advantage of a card like this, because if you click the other versions, look, like I know this has an OT, but this card is just hard to get, and the demand for this card has always been mind-boggling. This used to be a 33 Billy Ultra Rare. Shh. Get the secrets, man. Secrets might be double digits one day. You might be surprised. Then we have the QCSR version. Same deal. Your boy went in, ordered one of these just to get that exposure. I won't lie. I want a play set of these, but we caught this falling knife. You know, at all-time lows right here, we caught this falling knife, bought in at around 15 Billies. And look, right here is around 15s. Yu-Gi-Oh! Average Joe, I like that name. So you want to come in early, guys. 15s for a QCSR from Battles of Legend Monsters Revenge of a card that the Ultra used to be worth 30s. Man, I like this, man. I like the potential. So keep this card in your radar. If you don't have this card, now might be a great time to consider it, as it'll be 20s before you know it and beyond. And 37 listings. So I like this. I like that I'll get exposure to this card. The card looks beautiful. And I really do like number 92. Don't forget, there's always number collectors out there as well. Then we have Etox Hydra. The QCSR just sold one of these to one of you guys and on whatnot. I had a blast doing that auction. Swing by, man. I plan on live streaming later today, most likely, if not tomorrow. Just keep it in mind. Have those notifications on, because I'll be hopping on and just having a blast with you guys, with the community. But this one is at all-time lows at 13s. You know, it's not bad, guys. It is not bad. This is almost single digits. It's crazy. A lot of one-ofs though, and this is a QCSR. It can quickly spike back up. 42 listings. Let's clean this up real quick. As we can see, this is at what, 35 listings? That's not bad for a QCSR from Battles of Legend Monsters Revenge. And lastly, we have Nightmare Corruptor Ibli from the same set. I like this card. Don't forget, this card used to be money. It always finds itself coming back into the meta fray, cycling back in. So you want to get in early. Look, you have a couple of one-offs, but the mini walls are at 74 cents at under $1,075,000. Now is the time. 104 listings. No one's paying attention to the secret rare. This is when you come in and you take advantage of such a great penny stunk at these current low prices. Man, if you made it this far out into the video, guys, you guys are the straight MVP. Stay tuned. Whatnot live stream probably later tonight, and then tomorrow the plan is to make sure we do a regular live stream on Yu-Gi-Oh! So stay tuned for those events. Guys, thank you so much for your time, your support, and your attention. Stay fresh.